Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Joanna and this is Joanna Budgets. I am doing my monthly check-in. I am a cash stuffing, side hustling, stay-at-home mom, and I'm just my husband and I are trying to get our spending habits under control, get our life under control, by budgeting and planning and doing better at being adults, basically. So if that's content that you're interested in, I'd love to have you subscribe. I also do crafts and food and other things like that. So if you see anything like that, don't be surprised. So just to jump right into it, this is going to be my monthly check-in. I don't know if these help anybody else, but it helps me keep track. Last month was a hot mess, so I didn't do as good keeping track and planning and tracking things that I wanted to. Give me just a second. I'm under attack by a stink bug. I'm back. Okay, so, all right. I forgot where I was. I'm just going to go through it. I'm going to start with my cash binder. I have two different binders. I keep different track of my cash. Basically, the cash that I make for my side hustles. This is that binder. And then I have another binder basically for the checking account for like my husband's paychecks and such. I keep it a little bit separate just so that I know where everything is going. So this is my yearly income so far for my side hustle. This month I brought in $6,667 in cash. That brings my yearly total up to $24,224 in my side hustle cash. Obviously, that is not a keep amount because I do have to put money back into the business and spend some of that money. So that's not a keep amount, but that's just kind of giving me an idea of where I'm at. And for September, this is all of the items, all of the places that I set up, the different days that I was there or whatever. So, just to keep track of what I made on what day and where I made that money at. And these are all the cash stuffing pages. Just, the budget with me pages. I keep receipts in there. I did not do a very good job at tracking expenses. However, I'm going to try to do better at tracking the cash that we spend, at least out of my wallet and some out of the sinking funds and stuff like that. I'm not sure how well I'm going to do, but I'm going to give it a better try just so that I know where everything is going. And these are my weekly check-ins, which I have not been doing. So what we're going to do is, this is the monthly savings tracker. I got this from A Little of It All, Taylor from A Little of It All. She does have a Etsy store, and if I can remember, I will link it below. So this is everything that we saved in September, and we're just going to jump into it and get everything a count so we know how much we saved. I did white out the baby shower, or the baby, because that is done. So, and we're not going back to that one right now. No, there's no more babies due. So let's count how much we have saved in birthday. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have a +5 there. And it would have been more, but we did have birthdays, so. Alright, Christmas had 35. If you hear me scream, a stink bug probably got me. So we have 100, and this is a placeholder that's in the bank. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. 160. So 160. So that's a plus 125. The Cobalt mower or Cobalt tools, 2035. My husband wants a Cobalt mower next season. It's an electric one, or not battery operated one. Easter fund now has 20. Father's Day now has 10. Halloween fund, and this one will be gone next month, so 50, 70, 90, 110. I have been really bad in my life about spending money, so I usually just spend every penny that I get. So this in and of itself is huge leaps and bounds for me, because I am a spender, and every penny that I have, especially cash, I will just spend willy-nilly. And I'm not saying I'm perfect and I never do it anymore, but it's definitely not as bad. So I'm getting there. I'm trying really hard to, you know, do better at spending money. So rainy day has 100, and it's already in the bank because I just figured it's going to do me a lot better in the bank. So 50 for school fund. Thanksgiving, 60. So what is that? 35. I'm trying to hurry. My phone says I only have 50 minutes, which this shouldn't really. Vacation is not on here. I will add it to the back. 0, 10, plus 10. Valentine's Day has 20. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20. How are you guys doing? How has your day been so far? By the time you see this, it'll probably be about 2 weeks into October. Everything is way behind. But, you know, I just have so much content that I can't get it all done in 1 month or 1 week or whatever I'm trying to say. So, let's see, 100. And this will change the next time I do this, because it'll probably all be gone. 50, 70, 90, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. Because we have to pay for it this month. Actually, some of this should have gone to my son-in-law already, but he never did show up at the house, so I'll just get it to him when I get it to him. He said he already had the money in hand to pay for the butcher fee, and I would just need to pay him back, so we'll make sure that that happens. So 60, I'm really proud of myself for all the money that we have been able to save. All the wants, all the needs. You know, we're just gonna pick and peck at it, and as slow or fast as we can. I should probably take that off. That's not really a savings, in all honesty. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 130. This will be gone by the end of the month too. And Kipton's money is already in his account. Most of it is. I've already opened him an account, so he's got placeholders. He's got 310. I hate those things. I don't even know how they're getting into this house. The window is closed. It's got the screen open, but still. Grr. 1 month ahead has 170. I need to sit down and figure out exactly what I want as far as 1 month ahead. All right, trailer has 110. Okay. And then I'm not going to do, well, we can count it and see what's in here. There's 100 there. $25, $35, $45, $55, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72, $73, $74, $75, $76. So savings challenges. Which will be ever, I don't know what the previous balance was. Anyway, savings challenges will ever be fluctuating because I'm taking them out as soon as one is finished, putting it in the bank and paying off debt. So, let's see. Whoops. So, our grand total is $2,151. Let's add up what we had. Last month we had $1,358. 2151, 1358. So our difference should be $793. That's what we saved this month. $793. That's amazing. Let me add it just in case. So 5. Plus I did it again. 873 plus 75. Wait. Something isn't right here. Well, let's try that again. 5 plus 125 plus 25. So 1361 is what we saved this month. I'm confused myself. 1361. 1361 is what we have managed to save this month. We did have a negative 35, so we took 35 out of some of the envelopes. But from this month, this is what we have now. That's what we had last month. It's a little bit different. I guess because I didn't subtract the baby shower one, that might have reflected a little bit differently. So yeah, it's fine. But there is a difference of like 870. Wait. This month we have 2151, and last month we had 1358. So we've added an additional 793. But so yeah. Anyway, that's, maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I know that we spent $35 out of these envelopes. It would have been $335, but that still doesn't. 1361 is what we've added minus 335. 1026. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had all of the savings. Yeah, because I had all of those savings challenges. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Don't care. I just know that we've managed to put $1,361 back into these envelopes. We now have $2,151 in all of our savings accounts and sinking funds and things like that. To me, that's usable money in case of an emergency. You can take from me out of certain things like vacation, savings challenges, and trailer, and 1 month ahead. I wouldn't take anything from Kipton savings, but 90% of these I would take money out of if we had an emergency and needed to pay for something. It's there. It's usable income. And then you can just build the want or the need back up. So that's how I view that. So that is where our cash is at. And then just to give you a little look at our bank account information, not my account, and never mind. So in the month of August, we started with our subscriptions. Our subscription total was $172.67. And so in the month of October, going into month of October, we have $135.18 in subscriptions. Some of that is life insurance. It's technically, I guess, not a subscription, but I just lump it into subscription. And then there I have SiriusXM and OnStar, and I need to contact them and see if I can get some of that lowered. The Xbox 1822, that will eventually go away. Hopefully by the end of the month, that will no longer be my, hopefully going into November, my son's car payment and all of his bills along with that will be his and his Xbox. Hoping to have him driving and with a job by November. So our bills, our monthly expenses that don't really change much, that total is for going into October $2,804.35. That's what we pay every month in loans and credit cards. We started at $2,980 in August, went to $2,990 in September, and our household bills for like mortgage, sewage, water, electricity, insurance, and cell phones. We have cable, but my husband's the cable guy, so we get it free, so we don't pay for any of that. Starting in August, our monthly thing was $2,232.18, and it went from $2,272.34, and then I'm not sure what it's going to be this month. I know that in November, so going into our monthly check-in in December, we hopefully will have a little bit of a change for Verizon, because Verizon's contract will be up, and then we'll be switching over to Spectrum, because I think my husband can get our cell phone bills like $15 a month per phone. So that'll change this drastically, the Verizon. So his income for the month of September was $6,567.40. That's just what he made. That doesn't include what I made. So we made about $13,000 combined. So $65,67.40 plus we made $13,234 this month, or last month in September. So there's that. Going into October. So I did a terrible job tracking when we ate out and all that stuff in September. September was all month. I'm hoping to do better in October. I know that I cooked dinner today or yesterday, and I pulled out my pork chops for today, so I will be cooking today. I'm hoping to fill it all the way up. Thursday might be a little bit harder because we will be at a night market, so that may be an eat out day. We see. I put these backwards. Alright, so that's the calendar. This is everything that I have scheduled for the month as far as things that I'm going to be doing for October. So this is my job, my side hustles. It's not much, so hopefully we can get some online stuff going and get some more business for myself. Here is August's monthly bill. It's 2 pages long. This is September's monthly bills. So these are all of September's, and these are October's. It's getting smaller. So this total this is $5,395.99 in monthly bills for this month. That doesn't include extra payments on loans that we made and so on and so forth. That's just what we were paying monthly. This one I'll add up next month. And we'll see where we're at next month. And after that, it probably won't change a whole lot because it'll be 6 or 8 months before I can get my student loan paid down and completely paid off. So it'll be a little boring for that. This was my expense trackers. This is where, I tracked. I'm not sure I tracked it accurately. I'm hoping to get a better handle on it. I want to try to track where all the cash goes. So keeping receipts will be huge, because that's how you track where your money went. And so here are my payment debt trackers. Here's Gerber. This payment has not gone through yet. So once this payment goes through, this is what we will owe. I thought I was going to get it paid off with my husband's next paycheck, and it probably will not, unless I do really well at the next couple of things and I can get some more things finished in my savings challenge binder. Then I'll be able to probably pay it off. But because he was sick and he was on vacation, his next check will be fairly small. There was no overtime on it. And he doesn't plan on working Thursday, so there will be no extra hours either. And it is what it is. You just have to adapt and overcome. A debt payment. My bills will be paid. That's all that matters. Paying down debt is secondary to making sure that all the bills are paid. So the Ally card got me. I didn't pay it in time. Little stinkers. And they charged me interest on basically a zero balance because I paid it off. But they charged me the interest on the prior balance, obviously. So I still owe them $24.08, which I will take care of as soon as I can. When he gets paid, or when I get the savings challenge is complete with the next set of work that I do. Here's my Nelnet. This is my student loan. Here's where we are with the terrain. And like I said, come November, I will still keep track of this because it is in our name. But hopefully he will be making the payment, and then we will have I'm sure he probably won't make the November payment, because if he gets his license by end of October, then he'll be able to get a job. And then he'll probably make the first payment in December. So hopefully by the 1st of December, he'll have his license by the end of October. He'll get a job, and he'll be paying the payment by December. And all of his other bills that are due along with it, like car insurance, his Xbox fees, and all that stuff, will then be his responsibility. So come December, we'll have an extra $257 to pay towards debt, or if I don't figure out a way to make money, then it'll just go towards like groceries or whatever. So there's that. And then we are down from this one has gone down since last month, obviously. The Achieve loan has gone down slightly. And then my car payment is my loan on my car is going down. And the Firestone is down. I have 6 months to pay that off. I have like 5 months left, and it will get done. This is where we started when I started all of this debt confession or whatever on July 24th. This is where all of my debt was. This is the list. These are all the ones that I've paid off. This one, I can't mark that off just yet because I have not paid it off technically, because they got me with the interest. So this is where we started. 119,000. This does not include my mortgage. This is just loans, credit cards, and debt, and the like in debt. 100,000, 119,351.76, down to 114,574.42. We paid off $4,777.34 in debt in the month of September. Since from August to October, we have paid off $13,038.53 in debt from August to October. So this is the amount of savings that we have in the bank as of September. Our September income, what did I say that was? Where did I put that? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, 13,000. Oh, this is just the cash income, 6,000, or the checking account income, 567.40 this month. And this is where I've tracked spending. Wherever I can, track the spending, and I'll do that all year and see where we're at. And these are just all of my budgeting forms. So, all right, so that's done. I was gonna do something else, and I can't remember what it was. But so that's my check-in. That's where we are. It's an improvement. As long as I'm improving, saving, paying things off, I feel like I'm doing a great job. I've contemplated quitting doing the videos. And I know that if I quit the videos, that my momentum forward will stop. But I have contemplated quitting the videos because people are being gross. So, yeah. I'm not going to quit them because I need to do this for us and get our stuff together. Things are improving. It's not going to improve overnight. Like I said, I've been contemplating quitting doing this because of the things that people have been saying. They've been nasty and gross, and I'm just... Anyway, things are improving, and I feel good about where I'm at from where we were. And I already know that come December, my sales will slow down and we won't have as much expendable income and things won't be as good. Things will be really tight. But I'm trying to get myself to a point where I can be strict with my budget. I can be strict with the things that are going on in my life so that when things are stricter, it's not so much a culture shock, and that I won't punch back at it and then screw everything up that we've been doing the last few months. It's a slow process, and I'm learning, and it's not going to happen overnight. And I love you guys so much. I hope you have a very blessed day. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, do all of the things. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will have a giveaway, and it'll be a good one because 1,000 is amazing. All right, and I hope to hit that before my season ends so that maybe I can make a little bit of money from YouTube. All right, bye guys. I love you so much. Have a blessed day.